Hello, I'm Saya Leonardi, and the lucky god I decided to do is Daikokuten. So here's a general overview of what's going to be discussed. We're going to discuss the god, his general background and how he evolved to become a lucky god, his association with the temple Goyokuyen, and the temple's general history. So Daikokuten, he's part of the Yagana pilgrimage in Japan, which focuses on the seven lucky gods during the new year. And he is known as the god of earth, agriculture, rice, farmers, kitchens, and wealth. He is often depicted sitting upon rice bales while holding a mallet and a money bag. There are also mice that run around in many depictions. The mallet is meant to represent granting wishes. The money bag is meant to represent wealth and fortune, while the white mice represent abundant harvest and wealth that could be spread. He is also considered a deity of the kitchen and as a food provider. This has caused many of his images to be found in the kitchen of monasteries and private homes for good luck. He's also been shown to have six different forms, which include Biku Daiku, Okea Daiku, Yasha Daiku, Mahakara Daiku Nil, Shinda Daiku, and Makara Daikuku, which is the most common form. Each represents a different purpose, whether it be him as a protector or a warrior, or as a form of fortune and good luck. He is often depicted with Ibusu in shrines due to them both being dealt in commerce. So the general background, he has many different appearances and attributes as discussed. Um, Many of the past, he has been depicted as a warrior deity, which ties into his previous form of being a Hindu warrior named Mahakala before he was adopted into the Buddhist pantheon. In China, his name was Dahi, which was similar to a deity named Okushino or Daikoku in the native Shintoism. And this caused the deities from these different religions and regions to merge over time and become the new deity Daikokuten due to the similarities in names and general storytelling of getting them together. His image then continued to shift as he went from the warrior to a kind man with a fortune-second mallet. This was likely done by commoners, and the transformation helped him to receive more worship and recognition, which guided him to being a lucky god despite the multiple different forms he possesses. Now, the temple that represents the god Daikun during the pilgrimage is the Gokukun Temple, and this temple has been given the nickname of Unio Daikokuten due to its prime dedication to the god. It was dedicated to him in the year 1639 by the third Tokugawa shogun, Tokugawa Iemitsu, and he had the temple built and gave it the sacred image of Daikokuten for all the soldiers that were lost during the civil wars. This matches his description of being a protector and warrior deity, and which connects into the purpose of this temple. Um, and during the pilgrimage, many can visit the gardens in the area, the outdoor north stage to witness dramas and music, the traditional tatami rooms to receive their gyoshin, and visit the cemetery to pay respects to important figures in Japan, which is one of the main attributes to this temple. And now the Gokien Temple's history, it's over 300 years of history. But we're going to talk about a few major points. The temple was first built in 1630 as a Tendai sect Buddhist temple. This temple is one of 36 branch temples of the Toizankan Elji Temple or Shakado. And as stated previously, these were built by the third Tokugawa shogun. In 1639, the image of Daikuten was donated to the temple, giving it a part in the pilgrimage, as it was meant to mourn the spirits of those who fought. The temple itself was eventually moved to a new location in 1709, where it resides in this current day. In 1717, there was a large fire that burned down the main Shakodo Hall, which was erected when first constructed by the shogun. The reconstruction process was completed in 1722 and it continues to be preserved. Uh, the temple continues to have many aspects built, such as the living quarters or the first floor temple, such as in 1927, due to general weather and decay. And over time, the temple has developed a history of resilience and has been able to survive multiple different disasters. These disasters include earthquakes, fires, and wars, such as World War II. And this temple will likely continue to be preserved and appreciated for many more to see over the years as pilgrimages continue and more visitors come to witness the beauty of Japan. Thank you. And here are my references.